has said every your films will be supernatural thrillers. So what is that inspiration for you to make the supernatural genres kind or paranormal kind, whatever? Yeah.
I know I think it's a genre that gives a lot of freedom as a writer director. I think that you can write a lot of things in supernatural space and not give any logical explanation to it. So I think it's a place where I love it. I love writing it. I love directing it, and it's something that I really like. It's a genre that I'm very fond of.
Thank you so much.
I think both of them don't require workshops. We've not done any workshop for this. I think Parvati, I think she the moment I think she read the script, she heard the narration a little bit, and then she owned it. And I mean, she was there, and I don't think we did any workshops for this. And I think they just
Jay, I'd like to actually expand on that question. Thank you, Rohit, for your question. Does anything change in life? Is a movie for you personally? It'd be nice to answer that question actually. Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot changes. In fact, if you put long format and movies on a parallel, in a long format you have so much more time to explore the character and sort of unfold every layer. And that was one of my biggest motivations to explore the space as an actor. So yeah, a lot of difference. And just to answer your question about workshops and those sort of exercises, I think with Vikram, we've traveled before on 2 films, so I really understand him very well. For me, my workshop is mainly the amount of time I spend with the director before we start shooting. You know, I like to pick his brain or any director's brain. It's because they have visualized the entire script. They have spent hours and hours writing it. So I think the best learning can happen from them for your character. So the time spent with Vikram, we've spent many hours together just jamming and talking about stuff, and I would just keep listening to him on how and where this thought came from. So I think that time spent with him really helped shape Saga for me.
Thank you so much.
I just want to quickly add something regarding this. You know, you're really lucky when you find a director who is so generous in like having conversations with you and answering all your questions and are extra excited to actually spend that time with you. Not all directors find that as the way to go. Like, you know, some are very silent, and that's okay too. And in those situations, you have to also take a deep dive on what the core element of the character is on paper. Here I had a double whammy. I had a director who was so excited to speak and talk more, like all the time. We kept talking about while be it on set, be it in a vanity, discussing the dialogues. This was my first Telugu, so obviously there's language as well. And then on paper, everything was so crisp. As you saw in the episode, that is definitely a rare coming together of things. But then you keep deep diving no matter what is thrown your way. But when you get someone like him, then you're lucky.
Thank you for your question, Rohit. Yes, sir.
Hello, Chaitu. I'm Rajababu from Hyderabad. I'm a Telugu journalist. So nice to meet you in the stage. Chala bagundi. It's a fantastic first episode చూసిన తర్వాత మీరు ఎప్పుడు ఇంతకు ముందు చాలా సినిమాలు చూసాం. We have seen many roles in previous films, but these are different. Okay, how much time to take mentally prepare for this character?
Mentally preparation time తీసుకున్నానండి. ఫార్చునేట్లీ ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ నాకు లాక్డౌన్ టైంలో వచ్చింది, సో చాలా టైం ఉంది చేతిలో. అండ్ ఎపిసోడ్స్ అన్నీ విక్రమ్ నాకు ముందే ఇచ్చాడు, ప్రాపర్లీ లాక్డ్ ఎపిసోడ్స్, ఏ చేంజెస్ లేకుండా. సో ఆ టైంని బాగా యూజ్ చేసుకున్నాను విక్రమ్తో చాలా టైం స్పెండ్ చేయడం. అండ్ ఒక జర్నలిస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఫస్ట్ టైం నేను పోర్ట్రే చేశాను, సో చాలా హోంవర్క్ జరిగింది. అంటే ఒక జర్నలిస్ట్ లైఫ్ వెనకాల ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళు చేసే రీసెర్చ్, హోంవర్క్, సో మెనీ థింగ్స్. సో డెఫినెట్లీ ఆ టైంలో నాకు ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ రావడం వల్ల చాలా హెల్ప్ అయింది. అండ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ ఆన్ మై హ్యాండ్స్ అండ్ ఎస్, లాట్ ఆఫ్ హోంవర్క్ వెంట.
Sure, sir.
Look, that's an interesting question. We had 100 days of shoot and we had rain on all the 100 days. And turned out to be a humongous budget to a point where I asked Amazon, can I switch places? Can I be the rain vendor instead of the producer? Because I felt the rain vendor was making more money. So, but all the jokes apart, working with Vikram, working with Jay, Parvati was a wonderful experience. And with Vikram, when I was watching the first episode all over again with all of you, I could see a lot of things again all over. It's like when he narrated the story, it's like he laid out the entire path. And then when I was traveling with him, it's like putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. When he chooses his cast, when he insisted on Parvati to be brought in from Kerala and said, I would love to have her to do this role. And when he was so keen that Che accepts this role, and I could see that the way he brought Nikolaj from Poland to do the camera. Ishan, who worked with Rahman earlier, was settled in New York, and he was very particular. He'd worked with Ishan, Rajivan, a very accomplished production designer. So when I see the final product, I understand that it was all there in his mind, and then he was just step by step unraveling it for us to understand when it takes the final picture. And we're happy with what we made.
My question is to Sushant sir. First of all, I've loved the content at Amazon Prime. As an avid content consumer, I would say there is a lot of good content, interesting content to choose from the platter. So congratulations on that. There are cases.
When after the premiere of just the first episode, people are already beginning to ask the question, when is season 2? So thank you for that question and thank you for the reactions. All I want to say at this point of time is Dhootha launches on Amazon Prime Video on the 1st of December. It's going to be awesome. Like somebody over there said, Adhirupoyindi. Thank you all.
Thank you. There is a mic that's coming to you next. Yes.
Hi, I'm Paro. I'm a direction and screenplay writing student and also an assistant director. Firstly, big fan of Parvati ma'am. I just started tearing up when I saw you. Anyway, my question is for Vikram sir. So everybody here said that the moment they heard your narration, that's what won them over. So I would like to know, after writing the script, did you plan the narration separately? Did you plan out what you want to include in the narration and what to exclude? So basically, how did you plan your narration?
You have to plan the narration because it depends on the kind of time that you're acting. I'm lucky that I'm a friend of Che, so I've got enough time with Che. So yes, you have to finish it quickly so that they don't get too bored either. And with, I think Parvati reads, she loves to read. She also took a narration. It depends on actors. Some actors read, they love the reading first, they take a narration. Some people love to take the narration at the beginning, but be prepared, yeah. It's that one shot we get to convince them that you need to do the story. So you've got to go as prepared as you can be and somehow win them all. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for that lovely question. I'm going to take this. This is going to be our last question.
Yeah, my question is for Parvati. What are the workshops you have done for dubbing Telugu?
I had a brilliant direction team and a writers team who used to send me 4 different kinds of voice notes. One fast, one slow, one as a regular Telugu person would speak, one in a very phonetic way, and then when they read that I would write it on the back page of the scene paper. Because Vikram has this wonderful habit of changing dialogues last minute. So for me, when language is new, it's kind of like building a sound domino, right? And I learn it and I by heart it and I'm like ready to go. And he's like, so ma'am, one more line. And I'm like, I really want to like you, but today, so there were those difficulties, but he wouldn't do that unless he thought it is so important. And as you saw in the first episode, everything is so crisp and what needs to be communicated at the end of each shot, like I feel like every sequence had like a full round circle that it came to, which is a brilliant feat to achieve writing wise. So I had my faith in that, and then of course at the end of it all, when I go perform, I had Vikram also give me the thumbs up on whether I sounded like a, proper Telugu person or no. So that's what I really, and then he was there during dub, but the first AD was there during dub. I all credit to them. If I have nailed it, you have to like it.
Well, thank you, each of you.
Vikram,
I am so sorry. I think we
might.
might.
Behind Priya again? The heroine is again.
Oh, you're only asking. Hi, sure. He's not giving up the mic.
It's actually become a gag now more than anything. And so, yeah, people keep writing about it, so I'm just making sure that I keep doing it so that they keep writing about it. There's nothing to it, honestly.
You don't have any Priya in your life?
No.
And my question to Chaitanya sir. Sir, can we ask about Tandil?
Let's keep it to Dhootha if you don't mind.
Well, thank you so much. I think you should give the mic back. Thank you. I think you have been a fantastic audience. Congratulations. No spoilers, remember. And once again, each of you, I wish you luck with Dhootha. Can't wait for the 1st of December on Prime Video. Thank you so much, each and every one of you.